completed our 3 chapters, right? Today is chapter number 4, that is reproduction in animals. Kids, every living thing needs reproduction system, right? Reproduction एक ऐसे सिस्टम है कि जिसके थ्रू कोई भी लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स है, ह्यूमन बीइंग्स, एनिमल्स, plants, any microorganisms, and they grow, they born, grow and live for a certain period of time, and then they die, right? The period of time for which a living organism lives is called a lifespan, right? That is called lifespan. And what is reproduction? To ensure the continuity of life, living beings must reproduce more of their own kind before they die. कि वो मरने से पहले उसके जैसे, मतलब they need to reproduce of their own kind. अपने जैसे कोई किसी को बर्थ देना पड़ेगा, तभी एक लाइफ स्पान है, एक जो लाइफ है कंटिन्यूटी अर्थ में, वो कंटिन्यू रहेगी, राइट? The process by which any living organisms produce more of their own kind, that process is called reproduction, right? एक ऐसी प्रोसेस कि अपने जैसे ही बच्चे को वो बर्थ देना, that process is called reproduction. प्रोडक्शन मतलब कोई भी चीज़ को प्रोड्यूस करना है, रिप्रोडक्शन मतलब अपने जैसे ही चीज़ को रिप्रोड्यूस करते रहना, राइट? कभी कभी देखा है कि काऊ ने डोंकी के बच्चे को बर्थ दिया? नो, इट इज रिप्रोड्यूसिंग ऑफ देयर ओन काइंड. काफ को ही बच्चा देती है, डॉग पपी को ही बच्चा देते हैं, कैट है वो किटन को ही बर्थ देते हैं, राइट? ह्यूमन बीइंग्स है वो अपने जैसे ही बेबीज को बर्थ देते हैं. देयर आर 2 टाइप्स ऑफ रिप्रोडक्शन मेथड इज देयर, राइट? One is by laying eggs and one is directly giving birth to their young ones, right? So these are the 2 methods. So throughout this chapter I am going to explain you about reproduction in animals through by laying eggs or by giving directly birth. Then I am going to explain you parts of a bird's egg. कि birds में से जो birds जो egg देते हैं, egg में से egg के parts कौन कौन से हैं? What is the work of the egg, right? किस तरह से उसके अंदर के पार्ट्स होते हैं, right? Then after hatching process कि किस तरह से bird जो है वो egg में से बाहर आते हैं, right? Then after I am going to explain you all the life cycle of animals like frog, cockroach, butterfly, right? Then after I am going to explain you about fishes, reptiles, right? So these are the things which is covered by me in this fashion, right? But before I start explanation about these things, let me help you to introduce some vocabulary words and meanings, right? I explain so many vocabulary words with meanings and with pictures. So through pictures you easily can identify anything, and it is easy to all the things keep all the things in your mind, right? So first of all, let's begin PPT. With the help of that, you easily can solve your any problem. Okay? So now, first of all, let's begin PPT.
So kids, our chapter number 4, reproduction in animals, right? So kids, this word reproduction in animals matlab we all human beings, we all living beings are reproducing, right? So through this chapter I am going to explain you reproduction system in animals, right? Reproduction is the process by which living things produce more of their kind. Some animals reproduce by giving birth to their young ones. Some animals produce their young ones through eggs. Kids, reproduction is a kind of a thing which living things produce more of their own kind. मतलब अपने जैसे खुद के बच्चे को birth देना. This process is called reproduction, right? The process by which living organisms produce more of their kind is called reproduction, right? To ensure the continuity of life, the living beings must produce more of their own kind before they die, right? So this process is called reproduction, right? Some animals reproduce by giving birth to their young ones. There are two types of system. One is by giving directly birth to young ones, and another one is some animals produce their young ones through eggs. So these is the two methods which through that animals can reproduce. Clear? So now let's begin, kids. Vocabulary words. Okay, now number 1, albumen, a white watery substance in an egg that surrounds the yolk. Kids, here I have shown an image of albumen, right? Kids, it is a kind of a thing which is surrounded by a substance in which an egg, मतलब एग जो जहाँ पे होता है उसके आजू बाजू में, योल्क के आजू बाजू में एल्ब्यूमेन होता है, राइट? एल्ब्यूमेन प्रोटेक्ट्स द एम्ब्रियो फ्रॉम शॉक्स एंड जर्क्स. It provides water to the developing embryo. Kids, the white part of the egg is called albumen and that is surrounds the yolk. Yolk जो होता है येलो पोर्शन एग का, here I have shown an image, right? तो वो होता है, वो क्या करता है, व्हाट इज़ द वर्क ऑफ एल्ब्यूमिन? तो कि वो एम्ब्रियो को प्रोटेक्ट करता है, बिकॉज एग है तो बट नेचुरल कभी उसको झर्क लग सकता है, शॉक लग सकता है, तो वो क्या करता है कि उसको वो प्रोटेक्ट करता है, राइट? और जो डेवलपिंग बेबी बर्ड होता है उसको वाटर भी प्रोवाइड करता है, राइट? सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एल्ब्यूमिन. क्लियर? नाउ नेक्स्ट नंबर 2. नाउ किड्स, एम्ब्रियो बोली मैं, सो आई होप सो कि आपके दिमाग में आ गया कि मैम व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ एम्ब्रियो? अ ग्रोइंग बेबी इनसाइड द एग इज कॉल्ड एम्ब्रियो, राइट? एम्ब्रियो क्या है कि अंदर जो एक एग होता है उसके अंदर एक बच्चा बेबी होता है, वो ग्रोइंग बेबी होता है, राइट? तो उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? एम्ब्रियो. क्लियर? The developing embryo contains food from the yolk. Developing embryo होता है, उसको फूड कहाँ से मिलता है? येलो पोर्शन है ना, येलो पार्ट, दैट इज कॉल्ड yolk. उसमें से it easily gets food. Clear? Now 3, hatching, the process in which baby birds break open the eggshell and come out. एक ऐसी process through that a baby bird comes out from the egg. The embryo goes through various stages and when the chick is fully developed, it breaks the eggshell and comes out of the egg. This process is called hatching. The parent birds feed their babies till they are strong enough to look after themselves. Clear? Kids, I have shown in image, right? Easily you can see that hatching process. कि अगर बच्चा अगर easily full developed हो गया है तो it is coming out, right? So that process is called hatching. Clear? Now next, number 4, incubation. The process in which birds sit on their eggs. एक ऐसी प्रोसेस जहाँ पे एक बर्ड होता है वो अपने बच्चे को वार्मनेस देने के लिए उसके ऊपर बैठते हैं. दैट प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड इंक्यूबेशन. दैट वी कैन से दैट पीरियड इज कॉल्ड इंक्यूबेशन पीरियड, राइट? इफ़ यू एवर नोटिस कि इंक्यूबेशन जो होता है वो क्या होता है कि एक पीरियड होता है, जो बर्ड होते हैं वो अपने एग्स के ऊपर बैठते हैं, राइट? क्लियर? नाउ नेक्स्ट नंबर 5, लाइफ साइकिल, द सीक्वेंस ऑफ डेवलपमेंट दैट टेक्स प्लेस इन एन एनिमल फ्रॉम द एम्ब्रियो टू द एडल्ट स्टेज. किड्स, लाइफ साइकिल एक ऐसी चीज़ है जहाँ से कोई भी एनिमल हो वो एग्स देता हो या ऐसी कोई भी चीज़ है जो एक एडल्ट तक जाती है, तो उस टाइप के थिंग्स को हम क्या बोलेंगे? लाइफ साइकिल. एक सीक्वेंस होती है, राइट? All have a different sequence of their own life cycle, right? Here I have shown in sequence life cycle of frog. जो eggs दिया, eggs में से embryo में convert हुआ, embryo जो है वो tadpole में convert हुआ, tadpole with 2 legs में convert हुआ, फिर tadpole with 4 legs, and then after frog. Clear? Now next, number 6, lifespan. The time period for which a living being lives. एक टाइम पीरियड होता है लिविंग बीइंग का, जो एक फेज होता है लिविंग बीइंग का कि बर्थ देने के बाद जब वो ओल्ड हो जाते हैं तब तक जो फेज होता है एडल्ट तक, ओल्ड तक, चाइल्ड का, टीनेजर का, तो दिस टाइप ऑफ थिंग इज कॉल्ड लाइफ स्पान. All the animals have a different lifespan. Some have of 12 years, some animals have a 14 years, some have a lifespan of only 15 days like butterfly. We human beings have a 60 to 80 years of lifespan, right? So all living things have a different lifespan. जब भी वो birth देते हैं till when they die, between that phase is called lifespan. Clear? Now next, number 7, mammals. Animals that give birth to young ones and feed them with food. Mammals एक ऐसे, which type of animals are called mammals? Yes, ऐसे animals जो अपने babies को birth देते हैं, right? These type of animals are called mammals. जैसे I can ask you कि आई वॉन्ट सम नेम ऑफ एनिमल्स, तो जो जैसे अपने बच्चे को वो बर्थ देते, यू कैन राइट देयर नेम्स. हियर आई हैव शोन इन इमेज: जिराफ, डियर, हॉर्स, शिप, स्क्वीरल, डॉग, कैट, pig. These are the mammals. The animals that give birth to young ones are called mammals. वो अपने बच्चे को फीड भी करते हैं. This includes dog, cats, monkeys, tigers, cows, elephants, horses, and human beings. Whales, dolphins, and bats also give birth to their young ones. So these type of animals are called mammals. The young ones of mammals grow inside the body of the mother for many weeks. When the babies are born, they cannot take care of themselves. The mother cares for them, feeds them, and protects them till they can look after themselves. Some mammals, such as tiger, teach their young ones to hunt. After some time, they can live on their own. Kangaroos have a pouch on their body to carry their young ones. Animals that carry their young ones in their pouch are called marsupials. So feel the difference between mammals and marsupials. I hope so you understand the meaning of mammals. Clear? Now next, number 8, that is marsupials only. Animals that carry their young ones in their pouch, they are called marsupials. Here I have shown two images, right? One is of kangaroo and another one is of a kind of a bear type of animal, right? That carry their young ones, right? So these type of animals are called marsupials. Kids, don't get confused between mammals and marsupials, right? Now next, number 9, metamorphosis. The complete transformation from young stage to adult stage, this kind of thing is called metamorphosis, right? Kids, insects such as butterflies, cockroaches, and grasshoppers reproduce by laying eggs, right? The eggs undergo various stages of development before transforming into an adult insect. So insects also called undergo metamorphosis. Clear? I hope so you understand about metamorphosis कि जब वो एग्स देते हैं और जब वो एडल्ट बन जाते हैं तो उसके बीच में बहुत ही डिफरेंस होता है, राइट? कि eggs, after eggs they are converted into larva, and after larva they are converted into pupa, and after immediately they converted as a butterfly. So there is no match between larva and butterfly. So this kind of thing is called metamorphosis. Now next, number 10, molting. The process of shedding skin is called molting. मतलब there are so many animals are there मतलब ऐसे एनिमल्स जो अपनी आउटर कवरिंग होती है वो चेंज करते हैं आफ्टर सम टाइम, राइट। तो वो अपनी एक स्किन को पूरी तरह से निकाल देते हैं। सो दिस टाइप ऑफ थिंग इज कॉल्ड मोल्टिंग। The nymph shades its outer covering number of times and changes into adult. This is known as molting. Clear? Here I have shown an image of snake and another image is of camouflage. Right? They both are removing their skins. So you will easily getting to know through image. Clear? Now next, number 11, reproduction. The process by which living organism produce more of their own kind, they are called reproduction. As I explained you earlier, the meaning of a reproduction, right? Reproduction, if I am supposed to ask you that give example of reproduction, तो you can give any answer. Like deer है तो deer ने अपने बच्चे को birth दिया अपने जैसे own kind को, right? So it is a reproduction process. Then this is the image of gorilla, right? So gorilla ने अपने जैसे बच्चे को birth दिया, तो that this process is called reproduction. Clear? Now next, number 12, yolk. The yellow portion in the center of an egg that is surrounded by albumin. एल्ब्यूमिन जो वाइट सब्सटेंस था उसके बीच में एक येलो सब्सटेंस होता है, उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? योल्क बोलेंगे. क्या बोलेंगे किड्स? योल्क. क्लियर? नाउ नेक्स्ट, नंबर 13, reptiles. Reptiles are a group of cold-blooded animals which have skins covered with small hard plates called scales and lay eggs. Snakes, lizards and crocodiles are reptiles. Kids, reptiles such as lizards, turtles and snakes also lay eggs, right? Turtles and crocodiles dig shallow pits generally near the river banks and lay eggs there. Crocodiles carry their young ones to the water body after the eggs hatch and take care of them for some time. So these type of animals are called reptiles. Clear? Now next, number, okay, so clear. So here I have explained you vocabularies of chapter number 4. I hope so you understand all the vocabularies. Now kids, I have shared a PDF with you of vocabulary words and meaning. I hope so you understand how to write and how to give presentation. Do it with good handwriting, okay? And see you in the next session. Bye everyone.
So kids, I explained you PPT, right? कैसी लगी? Nice, right? So pictures के through आपके doubts ज़्यादा clear होंगे, right? So during the PPT, what I explained you at the last, I explained you how to write your homework, right? You need to copy down all the vocabulary words and meanings in your CW with good handwriting and neat work, right? Kids, if you find any query in the PPT, please read, see a textbook page number 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43 and 44. All the things is given in textbook, okay? Refer textbook. If you still find any query, again watch my videos, you feel better. Still if you are not getting anything, you can make call. So kids, please do your work regularly. अपना work regularly करो. homework जो आज का है, please do it today itself only. Okay, so now kids, in the next session I am going to introduce you things regarding this chapter about reproduction in animals that lay eggs, especially birds, hatching process, then life cycle of frog, insects, butterfly, these things, right? So these things I am going to explain you in next session. So after watching this session, complete your homework and see you in the next session, kids. Bye bye.